What's up, guys? This is Ian here, coach of your Ladner Lanturn, bringing you guys our Week 11 Team Builder to take on Jed in the Adelaide Overheat in the NCL Season 2 or the Nebraska City League. Yeah, I haven't played my Week 10 match yet. When I'm recording this, I probably won't have by the time I'm done battling Jed, and this video will be up even. Dom, unfortunately, has some flooding problems to deal with, so I'm letting him deal with that, and we're taking a hard extension for now. So this match doesn't really matter a whole lot for me. I don't really have a shot at winning the division, although technically I can still. It's not really in the cards, probably. But I do need one more win to secure a wildcard 1 seed over Austin and force him into wildcard 2. Not that, again, those seeds don't matter at all, but it'd be nice to win. Because my goal, again, was to hit 10-2 by the end of the season. Once I saw what my record was, just like I did in Season 1, so we'll see if we can pull that off. I'm not super confident in it. My last 3 matchups are actually really difficult, and so I wouldn't be surprised if I actually end up 7-5, but I'm still in the playoffs, and that was really the end goal of the season in the first place. So let's talk about Jed's team. He has Torn T, Rotom-Wash, Kyurem, Gardevoir, Gourgeist, Hitmonchan, Mega Beedrill, Jirachi, Aerodactyl, Nidoking, and Alolan Persian. He has priority options in Hitmonchan with Mach Punch, Gourgeist with Shadow Sneak, Nidoking with Sucker Punch, Alolan Persian with Fake Out and Sucker Punch, and technically Gardevoir with Shadow Sneak and Rotom-Wash with Sucker Punch, but I don't count them as relevant. He has Hazard Setting in Mega Beedrill with Toxic Spike, Jirachi with Stealth Rock, Aerodactyl with Stealth Rock, Nidoking with Stealth Rock and Toxic Spike. Removal options in Tornadus with Defog, Rotom-Wash with Defog, Hitmonchan with Rapid Spin, Mega Beedrill with Defog, and Aerodactyl with Defog, and he has no 4x weaknesses. Only mons I'm not expecting this week are Gourgeist, because I can offensively check it with so many things, and Hitmonchan, because I can offensively check it with so many things, and defensively check it with so many things as well. The only reason he would ever bring Hitmonchan is to revenge kill Alolan Sandslash, if he's even expecting that. I am bringing it, as you can see on your screen, but we'll see if he's expecting that or not. So first up is Rotom-Heat. We're bringing a physically defensive Rotom-Heat with Volt Switch, Will-O-Wisp, Overheat, and Pain Split. I definitely needed some recovery, and so that's why we're running Pain Split, because I just didn't have recovery options, and this is going to be my main switch into like Mega Beedrill, so I need to be able to Pain Split up on whatever he U-turns into. Will-O-Wisp to burn his physical attackers. I'm really hoping I can burn something like an Aerodactyl with this. Burning Jirachi would be great too. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but this is also my switch into Jirachi. Iron Head really shouldn't be doing much when I 4x resist it. Overheat is there just as a last-ditch effort against something like a Gourgeist if I have to. Just a big nuke if I want something. And Volt Switch for momentum. We're bringing a fast bulky Mew with Stealth Rock, Toxic, Roost, and Shadow Ball. Rocks are really getting against his team, so I need to get them up. Toxic is there to chip down a lot of stuff, and I guess I'll mention this now. Rotom-Wash really screws up my team, so I need a lot of chip on Rotom-Wash to be able to win this game, which is why I have Toxic on the Mew, partially. I'm actually running Toxic to outspeed things like Kyurem and Gourgeist Small. I have enough speed on here to outspeed Gourgeist Small, which is the fastest form, and I can Toxic both of those. He's been known to run sub on both of them, and I'd love to Toxic them before they can get a sub off. Shadow Ball hits his entire team neutrally or super effectively, except for Alolan Persian, which is like a large majority of the team, and I don't even know if Alolan Persian is going to come against me, really. Like, it's definitely not going to be his Mega Pincer check. Like, that'll be Rotom-Wash for sure, so... Excuse me. So, yeah, that's what we're doing there, and just max HP on the Mew. Then I'm bringing Alolan Ninetales with Icy Rock rather than Light Clay, because he's got a lot of defoggers, and I don't think that Veil is going to be able to stay up very long. Moonblast, Blizzard, Roar Veil, Freeze Dry. Moonblast hits a lot of stuff neutrally, if not everything except Jirachi, and Nidoking and Mega Beedrill. Okay, yeah, but Blizzard is going to hit the Nidoking and the Mega Beedrill really hard anyways. Freeze Dry is there for the Rotom-Wash, because I'm going to need some more chip on the Rotom for sure. And then I have Veil there. Jirachi's likely his switch in, so I can get a Veil up. And then I don't know what my play would be from there. Probably go Rotom-Heat, force it out. I don't know. Yeah, we're running enough speed on here for the Jirachi, though, so I can outspeed it if he's not Scarf. Max special attack, a little bit of HP. And I'm bringing Alolan Sandslash with Groundium Z Slush Rush. Groundium Z will blow back the Jirachi. That's the main reason that I'm running Groundium Z. I could have also run Icium Z, but I don't really need Icium Z to secure the KOs. I don't really need Steelium Z to secure the KOs either, so I figured Groundium Z was the best bet there. Otherwise, the Jirachi hardwalls me, and the Rotom Wash actually hardwalls this because of Levitate. So that's why I needed it chipped. Yeah, SDS, Crash, Earthquake, and Iron Head, it's just pretty good. Once I'm at +2, like, he can't do much against me, and I have 8 turns of Hail with Icy Rock, so it's going to be pretty decent. I'm running enough speed on here to outrun Scarf Jirachi in the Hail, and then max attack and a little bit of defense, because I'm not going to be taking special hits anyways really well, so figured I'd rather have the defense investment. Pardon me. Next up's Mega Pinsir. Bring a Moxie Mega Pinsir, because I actually could see myself. This is probably one of the only games, actually, where I could ever see myself, like, getting a kill with regular Pinsir and then Mega Evolving. The problem is that Gourgeist can just sort of sit on top of this if I'm not careful, and I don't Mega. So I don't anticipate that he would switch in Gourgeist, because if I do Mega, then Gourgeist would get blown back. But if I don't Mega, then Gourgeist hardwalls this set right now. Enough speed on there for the Jirachi. Return Quick Attack, Close Combat. Quick Attack will kill any variant of Mega Beedrill. So that's worth it to note. I always have a revenge kill option for the Mega Beedrill, which means he's going to have to switch something else into eat the Quick Attack every time, and I can return. Because there's no way he leaves Mega Beedrill in on me when I still have things like Alolan Ninetales around, and things like Nihilego that he could threaten out with Drill Run. Things like Mew. Like, my team looks relatively weak to Mega Beedrill on paper, which is kind of a bait for Mega Pinsir to be able to pick something else off in return. Max Attack, again, I mean, with Max Attack, Quick Attack is doing, like, I think I ran the calc, and he can run, like, 120 HP EVs with Adamant, and that would be, like, his set with Mega Beedrill, and I kill him, like, still a ton of times over. Last but not least is Nihilego. We're bringing a interesting Nihilego set. We're bringing a speed boosting Nihilego set. If you notice the EVs, we'll talk about that first. 330 speed lets us outspeed the Jirachi. So after a speed boost, we will outspeed Scarf Jirachi. I'm actually going to change this move now that I was thinking about it overnight. We're just going to run with Foul Play instead. Power Gem, Sludge Wave, Foul Play, and Toxic with the Life Orb. So I'm running a lot of special attack investment, but not enough to get special attack Beast Boost. So we're still hitting really hard, but we're not going to be boosting there. I want the Speed Beast Boost because then I can outspeed his fast mons that otherwise would threaten me. Things like Mega Beedrill that could threaten me out with Drill Run. Things like Aerodactyl that could threaten me out with Earthquake. I'm now going to outspeed unless he's Scarf Arrow, which doesn't make a lot of sense against my team. I don't really think he would bring Scarf Arrow against me. I think Scarf Jirachi is fine. Yeah, and then a lot of HP investment, but Power Gem plus Sludge Wave hits a lot of stuff really well, and the main thing that walls it is Jirachi. The main thing. Nidoking also walls it too, so I gotta watch out for that. But the main thing that walls it is Jirachi, and that's why we've got Foul Play. And then I have Toxic as the last move, because there's really no better option. Let's just run through. I need chip on stuff, so if I can catch something with the Toxic first, then that'd be good. Like, the only other thing I could think is maybe Grass Knot for the Rotom Wash, but it's not really worth it in my mind. Maybe, like, I guess I could run, like, Psychic for the Nidoking, actually. And no, just the Nidoking. So I could just run Psychic. I could run T-Spikes as well, although he's got 2 Absorbers. So yeah, we'll just run Psychic over Toxic then. Because I don't really need the... Yeah, Psychic seems fine, because then I'll be able to blow through the Nidoking and it won't matter. I wish this got Shadow Ball. Do you get Shadow Ball? It does not get Shadow Ball. That's kind of sucky. Anyways, that's the Nihilego set. Nihilego can clean up. Mega Pinsir can clean up, or Alolan Sandslash can clean up if the game goes properly. If things go sideways, then I probably lose, and, you know, there's no harm in that. Jed's fighting for a playoff spot. I'm not really fighting for a playoff spot, so there's sort of 2 different levels of effort going in here. But, yeah, that's going to be it for me, and I will catch you guys for the match.